Fela wanted to marry you.
Yes.
Now, how would that have worked? Were you going to be one of the 27, or how was it going?
Ask me. Another tragedy hits Nigeria. Onyeka Onwenu, born 31 January 1952, was a Nigerian singer, songwriter, actress, human rights and social activist, journalist, politician, and former X Factor series judge. Dubbed the Elegant Stallion by the Nigerian press, she was a former chairperson of the Imo State Council for Arts and Culture. In 2013, she was appointed the Executive Director, Chief Executive Officer of the National Center for Women and Development. Onyeka Onwenu hails from Arondi Zogo, a small town in Idato North, Imo State, southeastern Nigeria, but was raised in Port Harcourt, the capital city of Rivers State, Nigeria. She is the youngest daughter of the Nigerian educationalist and politician D.K. Onwenu, who died when she was 4 years old in an auto crash a week before his appointment as Minister for Education. Leaving his widow, hoped to raise 5 children alone after her husband's family denied her access to his properties. Onyeka Onwenu possesses a BA in International Relations and Communication from Wesleyan College, Massachusetts, and an MA in Media Studies from the New School of Social Research, New York. She worked for the United Nations as a tour guide before returning to Nigeria in 1980 to complete her mandatory 1-year National Youth Service Corps (NYSC) with the Nigeria Television Authority (NTA) in Lagos, Nigeria. As an NTA employee, Onyeka Onwenu made an impact as the newsreader and reporter. In 1984, she wrote and presented the internationally acclaimed BBC NTA documentary Nigeria, A Squandering of Riches, which became the definitive film about corruption in Nigeria, as well as the intractable Niger Delta agitation for resource control and campaign against environmental degeneration in the rich oil region of Nigeria. A former member of the NTA board, she has also worked as the NTA presenter, hosting the show's Contract 1988 and Who Is On 1993 on both on NTA network. Originally a secular artist, Onyeka Onwenu made the transitions to gospel music in the 90s, and most of her songs are self-penned. She continues to write and sing about issues such as health, HIV/AIDS, peace and mutual coexistence, respect for women's rights, and the plight of children. She began her recording career in 1981 while still with the NTA, releasing the album For the Love of You, a pop album which featured an orchestral cover of John Nat's Hold Me Night, produced by Berkeley Jones. Her second album was Endless Life, produced by Sonny Okosu, and included another cover, The Everly Brothers, Walk Right Back. Both records were released under the EML label. Onyeka Onwenu's first album, with Polygamy, In the Morning Light, was released in 1984, recorded in London. It featured the track Master Plan, written by close friend Tina Onwediwe, who had previously contributed to Onwenu's BBC documentary and subsequently sang backup vocal on the album. In 1986, she released One Love, which contained an updated version of the song In the Morning Light from the previous album. Another song, You and I, was recorded for the 2001 film Conspiracy, starring Nkemowo and Onwenu herself. In the 1988 album Dancing in the Sun, Onwenu adopted a more Afrocentric sound and collaborated with veteran juju artist Sonny Ade on the track Madowolo, Let Them See. This was the first and 3 songs the pair worked on together. The other 2, Choices and Wait For Me, center on family planning and were endorsed by the Planned Parenthood Federation of Nigeria, who used Choices in their PSA. Dancing in the Sun, Onwenu's final release on Polygamy, was dedicated to Winnie Mandela, the subject of the song of the same name, which Onwenu performed live when Mandela and his wife visited Nigeria in the 1990 following his release from prison. Onwenu diverted to Benson and Hedges music in 1992 and released the self-titled Onyeka, her only album with the label, after which she made the transition to Christian gospel music. Her latest collection, Inspiration for Change, focused on the needs for an attitudinal change in Nigeria. She is in partnership with Paris-based La Cave Music, headed by the Nigerian cultural entrepreneur Onyeka Onwenu, and a UK-based Jungle Entertainment Ventures, headed by musicologist David Evans' Lakev Music is set to release her collection titled Rebirth of a Legend. In connection of her contribution to music and arts in Nigeria, she has been celebrated by the professionals like Mahmoud Ali Balogu, Laolu Akins, Charles Otodo, and former PMAN President Tony Okoroji, among others in the arts industry in Nigeria. In 2013, Onwenu served as one of the 3 judges on X Factor Nigeria. Onyeka's first movie role was as Joke, a childless woman who adopts an abandoned baby in the Zik Zulu Okafor's Nightmare. She has since featured in numerous Nollywood movies, and in 2006 she won the African Movie Academic Award for Best Actress in the supporting role for her performance in the movie Widow's Court. She was also nominated that same year for African Movie Academic Award for the Best Actress in the leading role in the movie Rising Moon. In 2004, she was in the movie Half of the Yellow Sun with Chiwetala Ejiofor and Ted Digwe Newton and Lion's Heart. Onyeka Onwenu is a member of the People Democratic Party. She has contested twice to become the local government council chairman and her local government, Idato North, local government area of Imo State, and lost at both attempts, but was appointed chairperson of Imo State Council for Arts and Culture by former Governor Ikedi Ohakim. On 16 September 2013, President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan appointed her the Executive Director and Chief Executive Officer of the National Center for Women Development. In 2000, Onyeka Onwenu protested against her former employer, NTA, over their refusal to pay royalties on her songs. NTA2 Channel 5 had used Iyo Gogo, a track from the Onyeka album, in the station ident without asking her permission. After then, Director General Ben More Bruce blacklisted her from transmission, she embarked on a hunger strike outside the station premises. Onyeka Onwenu's activism attracted widespread support from various artists, including Charlie Boy, who lambasted Nigerians' reluctance to pay royalties when songs are broadcast on television and radio. NTA resolved to settle the issue amicably, but denied barring Onyeka Onwenu from appearing on their channels. The protest was called off after 6 days when Onyeka Onwenu and NTA came to an agreement regarding royalties. Onyeka Onwenu notably kept her life private and has often refused to disclose private information regarding her ex-husband, a Yoruba Muslim. She is the mother of 2 children, Tijani Charles and Abraham. According to report, Onyeka Onwenu died on Tuesday, July 30, 2024, at the Rendington Hospital in Lagos after slumming while performing at the birthday party of Miss Stella Okoli. After performing, she went back to her seat and later slumped. She was swiftly taken to Rendington Hospital, where she was confirmed dead. May her gentle soul continue to rest in the Lord. Who are we to question God? He giveth and taketh. Who are we to question God? Ma Onyeka Onwenu, may your gentle soul continue to rest in peace.